Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
This is Tabitha. You're the creative hands, minds, and fur behind Toad Hollow. And look,
We're home.
we're home. We are home. It seems like quite a while since we've podcast from home, doesn't it? Because we've been going back and forth everywhere. Every which way. Every which way.
Lots of adventures.
Tabitha,
For which this one does not get to go.
but she's very happy we're back. She likes it when we're here.
Yes.
Anyway, bonus podcast today because we're going to tell you all about our new Rhinebeck collection.
I'm very excited.
Yes, we are so in love with these colors. Let me just tell you. Does this sound familiar? We really love these colors.
As to propose all the other times when we hate what we do.
Right. This time it's for real, guys.
For reals.
Anyway, we have created a collection based around Mountain Day. And for those of you that know about Mountain Day, there's a special little thrill. No, there's a special little thrill when you hear that it's Mountain Day.
Right.
So we got introduced to Mountain Day when we were at college. We both went to Smith College in Massachusetts, and the president of the college picks a day in the fall when the leaves are spectacular and declares it Mountain Day and then cancels classes for the day. And what they do is they ring the bells across the campus, and you know it's Mountain Day.
Right. It's a day that is it's one of those things that's it's not singular to Smith College, but it's Smith College and Mount Holyoke, which are right down the street from each other. Both celebrate Mountain Day, and it's just one of those special things about going to school there.
Anyway, it's just when you hear the bells ring and you know you don't have to go to class and you're supposed to spend the day outside enjoying nature.
But also when you're anticipating when Mountain Day is, I don't know whether it's a specific day now that they've scheduled it, but when we were there, you didn't know.
You had no idea.
You had absolutely no, and it was, do I really need to do my work?
Right.
Tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous. Is tomorrow going to be Mountain Day?
It could be Mountain Day.
It could be Mountain Day. So, I have an exam tomorrow. Is it really going to happen? The art history exam tomorrow. Are they going to really call Mountain Day for the art history exam?
Right. As I learned my senior year, no, they won't. Because my senior year, they were talking about doing away with it. They had taken out some of the traditions that were going on, and there was a lot of talk about how they were going to do away with Mountain Day. So some friends and I decided that if they weren't going to do Mountain Day, we were going to do Mountain Day. And we kind of broke into all the places that had bells across campus and rang the bells and declared Mountain Day ourselves.
Mary Beth the Rebel. You never knew that.
And we called ourselves the Quasimodo Society. And we wrote a letter to the newspaper to explain why we had done it. And they knew exactly who we were. It wasn't like it was any kind of shock.
You got caught.
We all got caught. But
you did ring the bells.
We did ring the bells, and we did declare Mountain Day, and through a major spanner in Art 100 were the works of Art 100, because I believe they were supposed to have an exam that day. And the president explained that there was a lot of planning that went into Mountain Day, making sure that professors weren't getting, losing an exam, say. So that we found that out after the fact. We didn't get into too much trouble. It wasn't like I was expelled or anything. It
didn't go on your permanent record.
Yeah, we were mostly seniors. There were two juniors that were a part of it. You wanted to do it too, but we wouldn't let you because you were a freshman and we didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
But yeah, it's just... It was one of those things, we weren't going to let Mountain Day disappear. However...
And Mountain Day, I will say, thanks to the Quasimodo Society, exists to this day.
As a matter of fact, Monday, 2 days ago, was Mountain Day. Because it was a gorgeous fall day. So what they do is, once they cancel classes, then the kitchen staff prepares box lunches for you. And they encourage you to go out and climb the local mountains and look at the trees. Go for hikes.
It's a celebration of fall.
Right.
So.
You know, go apple picking, that kind of thing. I know that they're doing something this year where they had apple cider donuts on the lawn of the president's house in the morning, and you got t-shirts that said Mountain Day 2021, and then in the afternoon they were having afternoon tea there. You know, they had a whole big to do with it. So we still, every now and then, we'll look out and we'll say, it's Mountain Day, and it means you get to play hooky from your life for the day and do whatever you want.
Right.
If you want to go for a drive and drive through gorgeous foliage, that could do it. Or if you want to sit and make a fall quilt, that also works. It's whatever you want to do. So that is the story behind our collection. Do you remember any of your mountain days?
I know I never climbed a mountain.
I did. The first year, I didn't climb very high, but I did go on a hike with some other people.
We didn't have access to leaving campus that much.
Right.
I mean, there were the bus systems.
Well, I think I went with some seniors who had a car.
Right. And I know there was one time where we went and we had a picnic by Paradise Pond. But yeah, I think mostly I was a bum.
Yeah.
I heard the bells. I'm like, oh, thank God. And I went back to sleep.
Went back to sleep for a little bit, picked up your box lunch, and read a good book.
Yeah.
So, shall we show colors?
I think we should.
Okay.
Oh, okay. First off, this podcast is the sneak peek of the colors. They're not for sale yet, and we're going to do something differently this time around. And we're going to put them up as pre-orders for a very specific amount of time. So if you would like to ensure that the pre-order is going to be from Friday the 1st through Wednesday the 6th of October. You can pre-order. That'll give us our count on what we should dye. Then we are going to have them at the Cake Palooza event, which is the one of the pre-Rhinebeck events that we're at. Nothing else really matters.
Exactly.
And
you don't have to go to Rhinebeck.
You don't have to
come to Cake Palooza, shop with us, and then you don't even have to do Rhinebeck.
So we're gonna have them. That's gonna be the focal collection for that event, and we will take what's left with us to SAF. So if you want to ensure that you get whatever colors that you want, the best way to do it is through the pre-order.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to get around to.
Since we're doing the pre-order, we don't have set limits. So if you want to get a sweater's quantity in any of the colors or a mixture of the colors in either fingering DK or sweater toad, it's available. You can place the order, and then we'll know we have to dye this many.
Right.
So, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so in our whimsical, creative way of life, any day can be Mountain Day.
Right.
So this is every day is Mountain Day. Are you ready?
Yeah, because really,
this is good. Okay, here you go. Now just imagine. Ooh. Ah.
So now, if you think of fall leaves at their peak,
right?
That's where we were going with the colors. So you've got greens and orange and golden yellow,
and a reddy orange,
and just
beautiful fall colors.
Right.
But we thought this is spectacular, because this really is spectacular.
This alone is a work of art.
But it might need some friends.
Right. It gets lonely being Mountain Day.
All by itself. So we thought, let's throw some other colors at it. We have these in fingering and DK. I'm just going to hold up the fingering so that we don't get confused. Okay, so no school, because classes have been canceled, so no school. Then we have box lunches, apple picking, leaf peeping, and finally, reading a good book. So there you have it. There are 6 colors in all, and they are made to go together.
Right.
So if you want to do a 3-color shawl, you could do that.
You could do keep the red and green separate.
That? Oh my
If you
God.
wanted to do Stephen West's knit along, you could take any of the 5 and have a nice fall knit along.
Right. Plus, isn't there supposed to be a variegated? So you take
But
this and then you put any of the others?
I think it's a total of 5.
And you put them together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you wanted to do a fall fade.
The Casapinka fall knit along that she's doing, I mean, these will all work together. If you wanted to do, I don't know, the Wild Mountain Time sweater that Helen's doing, you do it in brown, and then you use that as your color work. Oh my God. I just drooled a little bit. I'm sorry. That's just...
This is Mary Beth's yarn now.
Oh my God. So pretty. So pretty. So any of these, all of them, put them together. So you can buy them singly. You can mix and match. You can get sweater quantities. But we do have a special thing. We're going to have a special thing where if you get all 6 of them,
there's going to be a listing for the box lunch.
And we're going to call it box lunch. And then you get all 6 of them together.
Because you should do it all on
Yes.
Mountain Day. When you ring your own bells and declare Mountain Day, treat yourself. Do it all.
So that's what we're telling you. Pick a day that's a gorgeous day.
And
ring your own bells and go for Mountain Day.
Right.
And do something special.
And
if you want to do it in your yarn, in our yarn, not your yarn. Don't use your yarn. Use our yarn. If you want to do it in our yarn,
buy the yarn.
All the better. Don't let life...
No, don't let life get in your way.
Yeah.
Just pick a day.
And just say, that's
and
it.
Just say, that's it.
It's Mountain Day.
And usually, you know, when you really need Mountain Day is when you can't take Mountain Day.
Right.
So just take it anyway.
Because when you do, you feel so much better.
And if anybody asks...
Tell them the toad said
it was Mountain Day.
Yep. So when you can't pay your bills, just tell them, talk to the toads. They said it's Mountain Day.
It's the toad's fault.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Don't do that. I don't need your boss calling me. Okay,
However,
here, look at this. If when you do this, how pretty is that? Yeah. Honestly,
this is
never mind. Don't order it. You can't have it. It's mine. I'm not getting my pretties. You can't have them. No, I will share because it's too pretty to keep here.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous collection.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Mountain Day 2021. There you go. All right.
And maybe what you do is you order the yarn. And then the day that your yarn gets delivered, that's Mountain Day.
Oh, how cool would that be? Because then you won't know until it arrives.
Right. And then it's just like,
it's Mountain Day!
Mountain Day. And if it gets to you late in the day, then you just know that the next day is Mountain Day.
Right.
Because you can't, don't cheat yourself and only take half a Mountain Day.
Oh, yeah, no. Mountain Day is all day. All day. All right. So, Friday, these will be available. Since it's a pre-order, we don't have to, have a special time that you have to check in. Friday morning, they will be available.
And then on Friday's podcast, Mary Beth and I have both started something in these colors. So we will show you progress on them so you can see how they knit up and everything.
Right.
We have other things because we've been finishing stuff.
Also, it's that time of year. It's like things are coming.
Right.
Things are coming. So.
Yes. Yes.
Look forward to Friday's podcast.
Because there's more.
It's going to be a good one. But don't think about that now. Think about today. Oh my word. The words just left my mind. Okay. Think about what we were showing you today.
What did we show you today?
I don't know.
Hello. Why are you here?
Why are you in my house? Please tell me you're keeping that. Okay, so Mountain Day collection available Friday. It will be on pre-order from Friday to Wednesday, and then it will be going away. So if you would like it, please get it. Right. If you're coming to the Kekapalooza, you will see it in person there.
And Saf.
Okay?
Unless the Kekapalooza people got really greedy.
And took it all. Or Mary Beth just hoarded it, kind of like Smog, and put it all away, and nobody else gets it. All right. So that should do it. We hope you guys have a great rest of the week.
Go forth and create.
We will see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye.
The yarn.
Mountain Day, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.